They
Really
look
nice
good. I know they've been extensively tested by the GBGB at a number of tracks. There's going to be wheeled out at a number of other tracks. This is the first time, I believe, in the UK they're going to be used, but they look snug, they look, most importantly, safe.
And you can see the sponsorship on there as well, sponsorship opportunities. So Star Sports underneath the number, Grand Board of Great Britain on the front there. Could open up a whole world of opportunity for sponsors.
Indeed, indeed. Quickly on the card tonight, Andy, of course you're going to be calling all the races for us. A very first Derby final for yourself, I'm sure you're looking forward to it.
Absolutely, yeah. Listen, the occasion's fantastic, and I don't think Errol was available, so that's in, but listen, very much looking forward to it. And the action, of course, getting underway in less than 3 minutes' time then for the opener of this Star Sports Derby into track. There's your favourite on screen now, then Asher Karan. Certainly looks well, does Asher Karan. So it was electric in the heats, that 4:07 split. And a red-hot favourite here to kick proceedings off with a winning favourite. Certainly wouldn't put it past her. Some lightning form over the sprinter as well as the four-bend distance here at Towcester as Asher Karan, and certainly looks well on parade.
Yeah, I mean, Andy, this of course is over the 480 metres, the slightly shorter four-bend trip here, but if you're with us all evening, you'll see the dogs run over 4 bends, 2 bends, 6 bends, 8 bends, over the hurdles as well. Variety is the spice of life, and that's exactly what we've got this evening. Right, we're going to throw back.
Just 1 minute to the off then on this first race of the night here at Towcester. Strap yourselves in, it's going to be one heck of a ride here at Towcester tonight. Less than a minute till post time on the Star Sports Derby into track. I'm loving those jackets, Clarky. Second thoughts on those, still liking them?
Yeah, they look really good. I mean, you mentioned that you were interested in them, you've never seen them before. I bet odds on that you've been in a bit of the spotlight for yourself before, Andy, so I'm not surprised you're interested.
Well, close up, they do look a pair of ladies' knickers close up, I'll give you that, and especially Trap 6, my aunt is bloomers, but no, I'm liking them. They certainly look the business. Be interested to see how the grounds go here in the opener.
Yeah, and also conditions, just quickly, we've seen the Bowser go around a couple of times, the track's watered, good to go, nice and safe. You see Polly the vet as well checking the surface, so we are good to go.
Everything's A1 down there then, yeah, and it looks like we're loading up for race 1. Tia's our starter this evening. She's a lady in the top hat and tails around the front of the boxes. She's just making sure everything's A-OK down there, ahead of this Star Sports Derby into track, for which they're all loaded now. Stand by for action then, here on Star Sports English Ground Derby final night. There's Tia with the flag. Thanks, Tia. The low 6 hair is on the move for race number 1, the Star Sports Derby into track. Red hot favourite in 2 then, Asher Karan. Stand by, everybody. Good luck with your picks. We're off and racing away, and Asher Karan it is that shows first one up the inside. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Then comes the forward off this bird. This bird's been low. This early bird has got also spot on the back involved with 5, 4 and 6, but up front it's still the 2 dog. Asher Karan looking to keep it local here for Mark Wallace in the opener. 4 lengths clear and 1 back in second place. Oh, yes, yes, yes for Johnny Mullins. Then comes the 6 staying on Tish's head off the final bend. They swing now, though. Been all about the blue vest thus far of Asher Karan. Still 2 lengths clear and 1 who's chasing hard in second place. Here comes the 6 dog as well, but it won't catch the favourite now. Asher Karan's the favourite back. It is 2-6-1 in the opener here on Derby final night. So an all-the-way success for Asher Karan here in the opener of the Star Sports Derby into track. Did you hear the roar of the crowd there, Clarky? A popular winner in the opener.
Yeah, indeed, Andy. There was a fairly level break. The speed was on the inside. John Mullins is, oh yes, yes, broke well, but just couldn't hold Asher Karan to the corner. She showed that dazzling early speed, and as you mentioned, Andy, the roar went up as she hit the corner. One checked off caused all sorts of bother, and yeah, the blue jacket was left in front. Odds on backers off to a good start. We found a little forecast as well to kick us off as well. Good start.
Tishy Zeb after that first bend bump has done brilliant to get out back for the minors, but like I said, no catching Asher Karan after a start like that. Those rules are fantastic. Plenty more local wins potentially to come tonight, but Mark Wallace wins the opener here with Asher Karan. 2-6-1 in the opener. This Star Sports Derby into track. Asher Karan makes all. There she's on screen there, Clarky, trotting back proudly.
Yep, odds on favourites off to a good start there.
Look at that time, 28:11. Thought the track looked good. Got a 28:13 best. So 28:11 here. I guess the going's normal.
Well, I don't know about you, Hobbsy. I love the roar. It took a little while to get going, but once I think everybody knew Asher Karan was out in front, there were a lot of people off to a very good start. Now, 28-11 as well. It's a really big run here for Mark Wallace.
Fantastic. If you watch Asher Karan out the boxes, you can see certainly it's a run, a cracking bend. She's got huge speed. She's got sprint success as well, and she's got that early pace that sealed the lead. You can see the queue just forming a Ben Keith's stand at the moment, his pitch there, and I think the bookmakers have taken a hit in the first, but you're right. As soon as the lids were open, there was that roar that just built up, and certainly has blown, I think, those cobwebs away in terms of the big crowd that's here tonight. They're packed into the terraces here, and hopefully we're going to get more cheers. Perhaps the cheers aren't quite going to be well received by Ben Keith and all the toaster bookmakers here, but nevertheless the punters are happy.
The punters are happy, absolutely. Presentation is taking place just over to the far side. There is Asher Karan for Mark Wallace, takes the Star Sports Derby into track, and let's get a little more reaction at the presentation with Julie Collier.
Well, a wonderful run there. Listen, I'm loving these Australian style racing jackets. They look very sort of the way forward, Mark, very modern.
Yeah, it's another great idea, not just the jackets, but bringing this into track competition back. It's another first for Toaster. Used to be one of the highlights on the card, the Tony Morris into track at Wimbledon, so it was a good idea to bring it back, and fabulous win for a great start to the night.
Absolutely, and for anybody in the crowd who doesn't know who this man is, this is Mark Wallace, champion trainer, many times over, dual Derby winner, and going for his third Derby win tonight with two finalists. He has Trap 1, Bombs Bullet, and Trap 2, Bruises Bullet. How are they both, first of all?
Yes, fantastic. All the teams arrived here in great condition, and we've had a thoroughly enjoyable week, and we can't wait to get the action going tonight, and it's good to get the night off to a great start.
Of course, on this night last year, we saw Bruises Bullet absolutely flash out the traps and ran a spectacular race, the fastest time of the night last year. Can we expect a sort of improved performance from him tonight on last week?
Well, we hope so, because both of our dogs were very tired after the rigours of the 3 runs inside the week, and that's the nature of the Derby. We know that, but they were tired. We've had a great week with them, and they look refreshed and fit for action. If he does what he did last year, then the other Derby finalists would have, he's the one that they'll have to beat. But it's a great night.
Excited, nervous, how are you feeling?
Excited and nervous.
You and me both. Listen, let's head back to Dave and Andy and get their thoughts on that performance by Asher Karan.
Well, thank you, Julie. We're going to have a look in early speed, and a 4:01 split, I'm being told here, which is absolutely lightning from the favourite. 4 to 6 was the last show. We will try and get that SP for Mark Wallace there, who could be set for a huge night tonight. Mark, he's obviously got 2 in the Derby final. I Am Zabreeze in that Dorando as well over the 8 bends. Be a warm order there.